You know, I'm getting older now, and the older I get, the more I find myself making a code, you know, like code of conduct, moral code, you know, things I do, things I don't do, shit like that. And then I find myself spending every minute of every day just trying not to contradict myself, you know what I mean? And man, I almost did the other day for real. Like, I almost used my EET card at Kowalski's. Like, fuck that, I'm not doing that. Let's face it, I'm not spending $4 on a bag of pork rinds, you know? I'm taking my business elsewhere. Like Walmart, that's more my speed, you know? Like, I love Walmart World. The one that I go to, every color of people under the sun, you know? There's blacks, Somalis, Asians, Hispanics, you know? Not a lot of white folks. Like, I imagine that's what the inside of a prison looks like. Hey, that's a good one, man. We need change in this country. Thanks, Father. But, yeah, I mean, I usually come up here and I do a little bit about Pornhub from time to time. And it usually serves me well, so I'll break you guys off with another one here. I was watching a video the other day, African gal, you know, nothing out of the ordinary about that, you know, especially for me. And, you know, here's where it gets kind of weird, is she had paint on, you know, like face paint, body paint, like lines and dots, looking like real tribal. And I thought it was artistic. I was like, this is pretty hot, you know, this is awesome. Well, I thought, you know, it'd be way more awesome if the roles were reversed. Like, if it was me, like, back there, just Viking face paint, later hose, and just dishing out back shots, that'd be fucking great. Like, not to get all rocky on you guys, but, like, besides my child being born, that would be the greatest day of my life. But, you know, I come up here from time to time, I talk about accidentally watching trans porn, you know what I'm saying? Does that make me a little gay? I don't know, shit, probably, you know? But, here's what I do know. Is that guys like Mick Jagger with like thousands of women before they start doing gay stuff, and I've only been with like 20. And I don't like that at all. That's way too gay, way too fast. Like, I was gonna save all that shit for my golden years, like when I'm 90. Logic being, my friend's eulogies of me would be fucking hilarious. Corn Silk was a good man. Got kind of weird towards the end though. Don't know what the fuck that was about. And I know there's no way he fucked 1,000 chicks. But, yeah, I mean, I'm getting older now. Sexual appetite's getting a little more exotic, you know what I mean? And I do things to push the envelope and, you know, see what I like. And for real, like, I got slutted out for the first time last winter, you know what I'm saying? Like, girls put the fingers to me, you know what I mean? Yeah, and it's cool, you know? But then I got to crunching the numbers. I was like, damn, that was like damn near the last time I had sex. And I don't like that at all either, you know what I mean? I don't know if masculinity, me being insecure or whatever, but yeah, just, I don't like it. So, if any of you gals want to throw me one, it would be much appreciated. I do not want to get kicked out of heaven. But, alright, I'll leave you with this one here. Testosterone, you know, it can be a real motherfucker. For example, the other day after one of these, a gal came up to me and was like, hey, that was really fucking funny. And the first thought that popped in my head was like, God damn, I want to put a baby in her. And that's ridiculous, because I don't want any more kids, you know, like, at all. But I wanted to have sex with her, unprotected, several times, in a row. So I don't know what the fuck that's about, but, I don't know, I'm going to try one more here. This one's going to get fucking dicey, guys, so I apologize like in advance. But, you know, I'm really glad that my daughter never had like a take your dad to a school day, you know what I'm saying? Not because I'm a bummer up to my dad, but fear of public speaking, you know? Like, up here right now, this is one thing, but that's a whole different can of corn, you know what I mean? And I was in treatment a while back, and one of the dudes who worked there, super smart dude, had like 3 PhDs or whatever, and he said, you know, the only way you're really smart is you can explain something really complicated to a child. And he was absolutely right. Because how do you explain gay for pay to a bunch of bodybuilders? It's fucking tough. That would change the fucking game right there. It would blow their little boy mind. Could you imagine in the sandbox afterwards at recess, everybody's like, all right, Timmy, here's what's going down. You're going to eat some sand. This old weird guy is going to watch you eat sand, and then he's going to pay you. Timmy's like, all right, man, bet. Like, let's make this money. And guess what, guys? I don't even mind eating sand that much. But yeah, could you imagine how that would change just the landscape? Like, there's a lot of fucking perverts out there. Like, the distribution of wealth would change overnight. Overnight. Like, 5-year-old boys would be the new 1%. And Timmy doesn't even have to eat sand, you know? He could just put little boy foot pics on whatever the dark web version of OnlyFans